Well, if you consider that Peru ranks amongst the top 5 worldwide exporters of grapes, avocados, mangoes, paprika, quinoa, chia, camu camu, and the list can go on, we've realized internally on the country that all these products that you can find on your weekly basket in terms of the food that you might eat have different conditions that other fruits and vegetables don't have or other grains don't have. Reason for which we decided to create a campaign that it's healthy conscience towards what Peru can export and how as our exports can help support a better eating. Well, exactly because of what I was just mentioning before. It's just that if you think that on your weekly diet, you're going to be consuming, I'm not going to say for sure, but I'm going to say in the 90% you're going to be consuming either avocados or asparagus or grapes or mangoes, then you can realize that at the end of the day, you're eating a superfood. So what we're trying to do is not just support our exporters, but also create a campaign worldwide that puts greater efforts in a better eating and a healthy eating. What Peru's working on is just not about the produce that we have, but as well our gastronomy. As you may know, the Peruvian gastronomy has gained world recognition. We have the best chef in the world. 3 of our restaurants are ranked amongst the top 50. And why have they gained so much recognition? It's because they're trying to focus in eating what nature gives us. It's going back to our essence. It's not just about overdressing a product, but it's having that product as the main ingredient of what you're going to be eating. And that falls in within the umbrella of superfoods as well. Quinoa for Peru is a flagship product. And at the end of the day, what we're trying to make is make it sustainable for the world. I mean, it would be unfair for the world to not keep on eating quinoa. 5 or 7 years ago, very few people knew about quinoa. It's now that quinoa has become not just a superfood, but it has become a product that is also on our weekly diet. So what we're trying to do is make it sustainable. And in order to make it sustainable, we have to work together with our own growers. But what it's our main domain is to work towards the international concern in working in not having quinoa making so much stops. Because at the end of the day, every stop in each part of the chain where it's being exported increases the price. So what we have to make is to decrease the price. Let's give you an example on how Peru has been working on it. On 2013, the container of quinoa was being exported around $90,000. Today you can find quinoa for $30,000, between $25,000 to $30,000. So we've been very keen in working on that. Just not on the internal side, but as well on the international side. In the UAE, just to give you an idea, our non-traditional exports have been grown on 69%, where the food is included. Every month we have met our target, so every month we have grown on the target that has been set in terms of increasing our presence in the UAE. Today, Peru is the second biggest large trading partner of the UAE. We aim to be number 1, obviously, that's our target, but for 2018, if we, instead of having 69%, we reach the 100% bracket and our overall total exports become $650 million, would be very happy.